taking video.
I saw. Hello. Photographer extraordinaire.
It's so bright. I can't see.
I can't see anything.
Hello?
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 Hello? Anybody home?
I don't even know what to say because we haven't been vlogging at all until this moment right now.
Welcome.
We're in Charleston.
We are in Charleston. We've been here for a day almost.
Yeah.
We just went to Rainbow Road.
It's Friday.
It is Friday.
And we're just kind of walking around, seeing cool things.
It's beautiful here. I really like all of the historic stuff, plus all the greenery, plus the ocean. So, like, everything about it, really.
I would live here.
I might live here. I would want a bigger city, but that's fine.
The weather is better here than it is.
Nice. Apparently it's just thunderstorming back home. But yeah, now we're walking on the waterfront. Here it is. That would be it.
And we may or may not be doing YallFest stuff today. We haven't decided yet.
Yeah. Then we just split up a lot.
Yeah. That's all for now. Hello. It's very early.
It's so early.
Like, it's almost 7:30 and YallFest doesn't start until 10.
So here we are.
We're at a coffee shop. But I have hot chocolate because I can't have coffee.
And
I
have coffee because coffee is my bloodline. It is my blood.
It's been a weekend, I feel like.
It has indeed been a weekend.
I'm excited for today though.
I am too.
I'm excited to do things that we didn't get to do last year.
Our game plan is no game plan.
So what is it? Our game plan is that we don't have one.
Which is very different from last year.
Yeah, I know. We were very scheduled last year. Like over-scheduled, honestly.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm excited to just kind of like walk around and see things. And, like, except for like Explosion and the ticket thing at the end, we don't really have anywhere we have to be.
No. And also this year, we got to see Charleston, which like
That
we didn't
was
even.
Really nice, yeah.
Last year, the extent of Charleston that we saw was King Street.
Yeah, was the street that YallFest was on.
So that was cool because it's a cool city.
Hello? It's like a little after 9 now. Or no, it might actually be. What time is it? It's 9:30. Yeah. We've been getting lots of free things. It's so bright. Like I can't tell what's happening.
We should be facing the other direction probably.
Just trying to make sure that there's always a pathway.
Oh, this is slightly better.
We can't see. We've gotten totes.
And lots of free things. We're in a line to get some books now, I think. Some free books. It's warmed up a bit.
Yeah, hopefully I
Now
can
that we're
take
in the
my jacket
sun.
off.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just like at this place with all the booths. I'm gonna show it. I was so much better at vlogging last year, but that's okay.
Are you vlogging?
Yes. We are on our way to the other area. Oh yeah. What is this?
You think this is free stuff?
I don't know.
Oh, those are food boxes.
What? What is this?
That's a giveaway. I think this is just Blackstone Publishing is right here. I think like they're giving away arcs if you stand in line. We get so confused.
Always lost and confused. Nobody knows what's going on.
It is us and our brand. Our brand is we don't know what's happening.
Hello.
Hello.
We're standing in line now for, I don't even know if I'm in this. We're standing in line now for a free tote. And some cider. And maybe probably some other little things, maybe.
I think a book, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm not
really
if
sure.
Everyone gets a book.
But Brittany went and counted to make sure that we were above the 100th person so that we could get a tote.
You bet I did. I didn't count. I got to like 50 something, and then guesstimated we were around like 70-ish. Also, we get a reusable coffee stick,
Oh yeah,
which I'm very excited about because you all already know how I feel about coffee.
we do know.
So I feel really, really lucky to be here sitting with these fabulous authors that you're going to hear from today. They are talented and wonderful. I have a few questions for them. And my first question has to do with a personal dilemma that I've experienced, which is that I am a full-grown adult woman who constantly gets mistaken for a teenager. And it's never been more apparent to me how different you're treated based on whether you're perceived to be an adult or a teenager. Teenagers in our world don't get the respect that they deserve, and they often don't have the power they deserve either. And I feel like that's why so much of young adult literature deals with teenagers and power. So is that something that you've written into your stories? How do you deal with that theme?
I mean, that's always in my stories. I taught for 17 years before I wrote a book with Margie by accident. So I spent all my time with kids, not teens and not grown-ups. The whole circuit of hanging out with grown-ups. Luckily, YA authors are fake grown-ups. So it's okay. But when I have to go around real grown-ups, it's really uncomfortable. But I feel like one reason why so many adults like YA is because we all can remember what it felt like to have all these responsibilities and feel like you're an adult or you're supposed to be becoming an adult, but you don't have a say in your life at all. And for me, especially my contemporaries, which enjoy them, because I don't know if I'll ever do that again. It was so hard and terrible. I knew contemporary was harder than fantasy, going in, but it was bloodletting. It was so hard. And it has a lot of my own kind of stuff in it. And I think it's difficult because I tell parents, I'm a parent now and I have a teenager, and it's really hard because I want to let him have freedom and do things, but I also want to protect him. But there's also teens who are in situations where they have crappy parents and their parents don't pay attention to them, or their parents are verbally abusive or not supportive, and they're or you're gay and your parents are, you know, evangelical Christians and they're like, you're going to hell. And like, these are super real things that people have to deal with all the time. So in my books, and Margie, even in Margie's books, like we've realized kind of the big overarching theme is like claim yourself. You know, like figure out who you want to be, not who like everyone else wants you to be. And you need to be that person. You know, the person that you are inside, because like I am also always not the person I want to be inside. You know, like I try to be the person who fits in. You know, like I don't tell the moms at school that I'm writing like serial killer comics. They know I'm a writer, but they don't really understand what I do. They think I wrote Beautiful Creatures, and I'm like in my room writing more Beautiful Creature stories. So like, but it's the same battle. So I feel like you gotta decide who you wanna be and own that person.
Yeah, and I love that because you're talking about that power dynamic, and I think that one of the amazing things about children's literature is that it allows us to celebrate first experiences. And I know I'm not the only one. I say when I thought I was in love for the first time, I thought I was dying. I was like, oh my God, the world has stopped. Everything tilts on the horizon. I'll go smile, and then nobody pays attention to you. They're just like, you'll get over it. You're like, I'll never feel this again, but you do. Like a month later. When you see Legolas for the first time in his blonde wig, you're like, oh my God, what that's the sort of beauty of children's literature. Yes, you do feel powerless. Yes, you have no context for your feelings. And that's exactly why we want to celebrate that and say, yes, I see you. Yes, I'm giving you agency. Yes, everything that you feel, even if you will feel it again, is worthwhile. And I see you.
I have something that I think of as the rule of 5. And with fantasy especially, we all love fantasy so much. It's so easy to unintentionally draw on, you know, Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones or some of these like amazing fantasy worlds that some of these women have created. That when you're writing fantasy, you know, your first ideas are kind of what everyone's first ideas would be. And so I boil that down and I say, okay, well, here's my first idea. I'm going to have a witch. Well, that's pretty common. We all kind of think of the same thing when we think of a witch. And so I say, okay, let me go a little bit deeper. What's you know, a little bit different than that? You know, maybe it's instead of a black hat, you know, maybe it's like a really fashionable modern witch. And then I take it a layer further and I say, well, what if it's like a child? You know, that's something a little bit different, a little more unique. And I try to take it down to my 5th idea for that character or that world. And I feel like that's what it takes to get all of the noise out of your head from things that you've read and things that you love and get to what your true story that you want to tell is.
That's brilliant. Yeah. Stealing this. Can you say that again?
Hello? Hello. We are moving in line for what is this? It's like the something pep rally. We got wristbands for it.
Earlier.
And there's gonna be a tote, which is what we're most excited about, I think.
I don't know what else is gonna be there.
We just got out of a panel. That was fun.
It was fun. Tammy Garcia was in it, and I love her. Tammy Garcia and Maura Stoll are like best equals, and that will be me and Kayla one day.
Let's write a book together.
Writing a book.
Should I have my picture taken again like this?
And I feel like I'm more Tammy Garcia, and you are more Maura
Yeah,
Stoll.
I feel that.
I don't know them. I didn't really talk to her.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
I resonate with Tammy Garcia.
I mean, what we enjoy as far as the writing process
the
is
writing
the opposite.
process
This is very dark.
Hello. We're very backlit. But on the other hand, though, I do love action scenes, which Tammy Garcia seems to like. But I also like love scenes, and I feel like you don't like love scenes as much.
It depends on who it is. I like Emma and Jesse.
Well,
I don't like anybody else. But I don't have anybody else really, so I guess there's that. I just miss writing. That, like, being in that panel made me miss writing. It's like I have been writing recently, but it's I haven't. Yeah, but it's just like
she finished a draft recently.
I did. It was the first draft that I've been working on for 2 years. But it just like I don't know. The ending just felt more of like I'm just trying to get this done, not like I was like enjoying it.
Well, that's why you go back to the bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Brittany also during put all her buttons on her tote bag.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll swing by and get the food. Oh, I didn't hear.
I haven't done mine yet, but I did organize during the panel because my tote was an absolute disaster.
Yeah, I organized mine right before the panel.
Hello. Okay, we just got done eating lunch.
Hello.
I think, is it recording? Yeah, it is. We just got done eating lunch, and now it was a good break, good rest.
Yeah, I feel better.
And now we're gonna go walk around, I think, and see what other things we can pick up.
We love free things.
Yep. And then decide what we're doing at 2, and then, oh maybe, and then it'll be time for Booksplosion. Hello. It's, I don't even know what time it is. It's almost 2:30. I think we're getting kind of tired. I mean, we've been tired all day, but like, wearing down. We just got done with Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll signing. It's the only signing we've done today.
And it's the quickest one.
And it was the quickest one. We don't have Booksplosion until 4, so I don't know what we're doing until then. But we're just kind of sitting here for now and resting. Brittany's putting more buttons on her bag. I have red fuzz everywhere.
Need coffee.
I can't see anything. We're in line for Booksplosion. I can't. Oh my god.
I'm trying, Kayla.
We're in line for Booksplosion, and it's really hot out here. We're like in direct sunlight, as we were last year. Yeah, we're here really early, like at the front of this line, and Brittany is reading the chapter sample of Chain of Gold.
And I'm sleeping in between.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm so tired. We have so many books. So many books. Especially like
Right here.
compared to last year.
Yeah.
We had different goals last year than we did this year. You can't even tell if I'm in the frame. I think we are. Looks like it. I want to actually like read the books this time. Because I didn't read the ones
some of
from
them
last
actually look interesting.
That's true. The ones we
year-
got last year were like last minute. They were just like handing out randomly.
I think more like books that are like good are the ones that like people actually wait in line for giveaways for, which we don't do.
Yeah.
We just I mean, like we'll wait for a few minutes for like that lollipop giveaway. I bet those are good books.
Yeah.
My name is Christine. I'm from Poland Bananas Books, the YouTube channel. And also, I wrote a book called To Get It Better. And this is...
Hello, I'm Jesse. I'm from the channel Jesse the Reader, and I'm also a part of Booksplosion. Thank you guys for coming out today. I know that we already talked about this, but those of you who missed it, Kat unfortunately is sick and could not make it, unfortunately, so we're sad that she's not here, but we're gonna carry on.
It's so weird.
It is so weird. It's like just us running this thing today, so we're a little nervous, so bear with
right
us.
here in
she's here in
spirit.
Yes.
But, okay, so I'll ask, like, Jesse, what's your favorite animal?
This looks like a magic marker.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see if reveal.
Oh, I saw what your answer was, and it's fine. But I don't know if this counts. I put dog.
But yours is a manatee.
Manatee, but dog.
Did you guys know this?
Silence.
He talks about this all the time.
Big water dogs.
Okay.
All right, I have one for you. Ready for this?
Okay, yeah.
What's your favorite fruit? Yay! I got it right.
Okay.
I know, right? It's really hard.
Okay, Jesse, what's your favorite city, like, throughout the world?
Oh. I got this one.
Oh my god, I can't spell it right now.
It's not that hard to spell, so I'm nervous that you got it wrong.
Ready?
Ready? Tokyo. Oh, nice. Yeah, Tokyo. Yeah.
I put Seoul or Tokyo.
I like Seoul, but Tokyo's the best.
So, what are we doing?
We're in line to see Christina and Jesse. We just got out of the panel. It was a good time.
Thank you so much for coming.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
How's it going?
Okay. We're gonna do a fun one. Throw up a peace sign.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Of course I can.
Here.
Also, thank you for coming again. Appreciate it. Hopefully we see you next year.
We made it.
We made it. We survived. We're at the last event now.
We were bad at vlogging this year.
We really were, but like that'll make it the editing easier.
I just didn't have it in me.
Yeah.
I think either of us.
No. But I mean, it was still a fun day. Like it was a good time.
It was a lot, like, more relaxed.
Oh yeah.
Last year, and I also feel like we did more because we weren't in line for so long.
We
But
got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and I'm glad that last year happened though, because like
Yeah.
both
We
met
had-
like some of our ideas.
Yeah, we had like a really good experience. Like we had that experience last year, and then we could do like something different this year.
Good times. Next year, who knows? You should read the thing by tonight, and we could do a reaction video to the first chapter.
Oh, okay, I will. Yes, that would be fun.
Call me a booktuber. Just kidding. I haven't read in so long, or written in so long, and I still don't have time. But this at least makes me want to again.
Yeah.
I haven't wanted to in a long time.
Yeah, me either.
We were just talking about
These all Taylor Swift songs.
Christine.
Christine is controlling the
She
music.
talked a lot about.
Hello? We're done.
We're done.
We went to the last event.
It was another successful
Yep.
YallFest. Our second.
It was a bit of a more stressful one, but not because of YallFest, just because of other things.
The trip was more
trip
stressful.
was stressful.
Both of us are very stressed about other things back home.
You much more stressed than me,
Yeah,
but I still had a lot of things to get done.
Yeah.
But
Mostly school. It'd be like that. Senior year be like that.
But like we made it work, and
We
it was
made
a
it
good.
work.
It was a good 2 days.
I've had, honestly though, like, despite being so stressed, this is the best time I've had all month.
That's good.
Because I've been stressed all month. So, I've had a lot of fun. What was your favorite part about today? Book explosion.
Let me think what else we did, because
We didn't do like,
I know we
that
didn't
much
do
set
like
stuff.
yeah, the panel was really cool.
The panel
because we didn't
was
get to
really
do like an
cool.
actual panel last year, and
Yeah.
the panel was really cool.
Not only was the panel like, the panel had Cami Garcia in it.
And it was like
favorites.
relevant to things that we could like get. So, like, we could get something out of it.
Yeah, both of us are world builders, but I'm a world.
I don't
builder.
enjoy it, but I have
love
to do it.
world
So
building.
I did like Book Explosion. They signed
Explosion
my
was
tote.
fun. They did sign your tote. Christine
It's a good time.
went to the bathroom after me.
Oh yeah.
I like went out of the stall and she was like rushing because she was like trying to get in there in time, and so she like bolted past me in her like print suit, and like afterwards I was like, I'm pretty sure that's her.
Yeah, I know. Jesse was like trying to like talk to us like without having like actually starting the thing.
Yeah.
And he was just like, where is she?
Yeah.
And then I got your text, and then I was like, that's where she is. But yeah, it was good. What was your favorite thing?
I'd say the panel was probably, I mean, getting to meet Margaret Stoll was cool, saying it to meet her last year, because my favorite series is Beautiful Creatures.
We didn't get to like stay as long this time. Like we talked to Cami Garcia for like a few minutes when we went last year, but I think that's because there was more people in the line and it was very crowded.
There was more people in the line, and also it's weird because like they do signings next to each other.
Yeah.
Because like they write so many books together. Because I think they've written more than just Beautiful Creatures together.
Yeah, I think so.
So like they like kind of just pass it along to the other one. So you're like in line for the signing for one of them, but then they're like passing it back and forth. So they're both busy like with the other lines, but it's like double the work pretty much.
Yeah.
But they can't like combine them because they also have independent books.
Yeah.
So like people don't want to
that's
meet
true.
both of them, I guess. Cool,
We
but
got
also,
so many books, so many like buttons, and
books.
like we got a lot of free stuff, which was really cool.
I'm very excited about my tote bag with all
Me
my
too.
buttons. I'm also, this is one of my favorite parts of the day.
Oh yeah, you're almost done reading that, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it, and then we're gonna make a video discussing our reactions.
It's about 30 pages. It's the first chapter.
It is the first chapter.
Kayla, yes. No.
Because
I don't know.
when I got the Queen of Air and
I mean,
Darkness
I
one,
guess
it
I
was like
don't
chapter
know.
2. It was like chapter 2. There was like more introduction in chapter 1.
Anyway, if any of you know me, of course everyone loves the Shadowhunter series. If any of you know me, I'm a Will and Tessa die hard. I love Jim too, don't get me wrong. I just love a good love triangle.
It's like the best love triangle.
It's the
that I've
best
ever
love
read.
triangle. Hello!
Oh, hi. Oh, in my head. Oh, it's over there though. Because I still thought you were like 30 minutes away.
Well, I don't know when you texted me.
Oh.
I like texted and called both of y'all, nobody answered.
Oh,
yeah,
we
my
were
phone's
filming.
over here.
Okay, it's time to go.
Whoops.